Welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. Today we are going to be removing one of my statues and placing down a life statue. And I'm going to be boosting up this life statue for a year. Now, if you're any fan of our channel, you will know that Jimmy and I, we do not believe in life statues. They're just not as good as resource reward statues. Let me know down below if you agree with that or not. We can have a debate. But I'm on my quest still for trying to get all troop damage, and I'm going to be removing these anyway. So today we are going to be removing my, we'll just do a Gumbo Energy one. I don't really want to remove my max troop health that took me 4 years to get. Actually, it's more like 6 years. And I also don't want to remove my Gumbo Energy Masterpiece because that, oh man, I'm just not looking forward to this, but let's do this. We're going to remove it and boost up a green masterpiece. Now, I actually have one brewing here. I don't think it's going to be very good, but we're going to gym it up and then we're going to boost it up for an entire year. Again, I don't recommend doing this. Gold production, 43%. Let's stick this guy down. This is the first time I've had a green statue down for years. Literally years. It's taken so long. Okay, let's do this. So it boosted up for 3 days every time, 72 hours, and I'm gonna end up needing over, it's like 121 power powder, and I have over 1,000. It is a waste of power powder, and I'm not gonna get this back, and I'm definitely not gonna leave it up for a year, but I'm just doing this for fun. I honestly just wanted to make a PSA to show you guys that don't use green statues. They're not very good. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one stupid enough to do this to prove that point. I could just boost it up for 100 days. Oh wait, what? It's not letting me boost anymore. That's lame. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, so I guess it only does go up to 100 days. I mean, I have power powder. That's not the issue. I guess I could only boost up statues for 100 days at a time. That sucks. Okay, I mean, we have this gold production for 100 days now. If we go to my gold production here, you can see it's way more than any of my others. It all got boosted. And I honestly don't know if it boosts up the freed villages thing. I probably should, but honestly, it doesn't do much. I get 72,000 gold per hour. So if I do like 3 attacks a day without resource reward, I would pass that up instantly. So that's kind of my theory behind why these masterpieces and life statues are bad in general. It's because all I need to do is do a couple attacks and get all that loot back. Now I know that if you have one of these down and you do a couple attacks, like you're like, what's the point, Christian? I mean, you get an extra 73,000 gold. I mean, yes, per day that's true, but my point is, instead of this, drop down a resource reward masterpiece or a resource reward guardian, and in the long run, if you're doing attacks, it's going to be way better for you. It's going to work better. It's going to just be overall get you more loot. So that's my whole theory behind it. You guys can disagree if you want, but I have this guy down. Let's go check one of my residences, and I'm producing double what I did before, so like about 6,000. So it's cool. It's not very good. And was it worth removing one of those statues? Probably. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's jump into a couple of attacks because I honestly don't want to keep driving my point home. If I convinced people, I'm glad. If I didn't convince anyone, that's fine. Hopefully you were convinced, but this base kind of sucks. I think I'll just take it out with energy. 3 barrages. What kind of damage does that deal? Too much. So let's retreat and go again. So I would have had 41 energy to start up the base with. This guy has no loot also. This sucks. I'm also pushing. I don't know if I showed you guys any of that, but we'll do 3 and see if that takes it out. Perfect. So we saved 1 energy. Awesome. Every energy counts. So mines are an issue. We are going to have to take down mines. So we're actually going to drop critters and get my troops down. Get a smoke, flare to the back, and Just space out my smokes as much as we can, and we'll have 21 energy. But we're gonna drop a flare, so we're down to 18 energy. This is giving me flashbacks. We're actually gonna boost up not Everspark, Brick, to give us that awesome boost, and we'll just shock something, something random. It'll be fine. Look at this, beautiful. So I guess you don't need energy. I'm glad I removed it, so I don't need energy to defeat these players. Oh man. Oh man. I think the last statue I'm gonna remove for this challenge is gonna be my troop health. Only because I don't have a troop health in my statue storage. It's sad. It's sad. And I probably should start trying to get one, but I'm trying to get the damage statues as fast as possible. But that's definitely what I'm gonna miss first, is the troop health. Okay, so this one has less HP, but the mines are more spread out, and his base looks a little bit harder, and I might need a little bit more smoke, but we're gonna try to take it out. Okay, so 1, 2, and we'll probably need 2 energy. I'm hoping we won't need 3. Yeah, we'll need 1 more. Okay, we'll drop that. We'll take down the core, and I might just use my hero to take down mines instead of using her for the back, just so I save energy, because I might want to shock both of the shock launchers. That would probably be a good idea. Okay, she honestly didn't take down that many mines, but I think it's going to be better than nothing. So we'll stagger my troops a little bit and drop that flare in the back. Hopefully we won't hit too many mines. A couple Everspark, not Everspark, why do I keep calling her Everspark? Brick was supposed to take down those, but we're at 29 energy. 2 shocks is going to be 21 energy. We'll drop a flare, so I don't have enough to drop a med kit, and that kind of sucks. I peaked, I lost some health, but we'll drop our shocks down. Oh, we do have a med kit. I'm stupid. I don't know where my math added up, but it did not. I think I got the second shock wrong for energy, but here we go. This base went down. Now, you might be saying to yourself, why use warriors? Exactly. Tanks and bullet would work way better at this level if I wanted to. And honestly, whenever I see a grappler, that's immediately what I go to. No. When I see a grappler, I don't use them. When I see shield generators, I'll typically go to them, but I already had warriors trained up. I know I have instant training, but I don't know. I still think it's a lot of fun to use warriors, and it's way quicker. Like, it's way quicker to use warriors and take down a ton of bases, and it makes a difference when you are trying to clear your map every day. Okay, so I also want to mention, make sure you use our code Cosmic in the shop. Anytime, a lot of people have been asking how they use it. You activate it, it's activated, and then just go about your normal day. If you buy stuff, cool. If you buy something, we get like a tiny little percentage from what you buy from Supercell. And it's honestly not much, but we just love like being able to do this in the game. And I don't know, it's very sobering to think that this sort of thing used to, it wasn't this exact thing, but this sort of thing used to be what Boom Beach started on. And we saw all those big Boom Beach YouTubers make videos on stuff like that, and we were never a part of it. But now we are a part of it. But look at this player. How funny is this? He's level 68, and he has 4 green statues boosted up. That's so funny. That's so funny. There's a lot more HP. I'm gonna need to spend 1 more artillery to take down the shield generator. So this is the type of base I'm not gonna use warriors, and I'm gonna come back and attack it using tanks. You know what? Let's just attack it now using tanks. So anyway, anytime you're gonna buy something in the shop, whether it be diamonds or instant training or Admiral's Key or an extra builder, make sure you have, I meant to drop bullet first. Make sure you use code Cosmic, and we appreciate it. And if you want, you could even join our Discord and send us a picture of it, and I would love to see that. So, okay. I don't want to mess this up too much. I need Bullet to get on the front lines over here. So we're gonna drop some shocks on the shock launchers. I just need Bullet to start tanking the Doom Cannon shots as soon as they come back and start hitting them. Because it looked like he was gonna start walking over there. This base is very much anti-tank and anti-warrior. I don't understand what this player is doing. Like, it makes no sense. You're level 68. Why do you have 4 green statues down? And in addition to that, they boosted up their health statues, which makes me think that they're trying to push a little, or they don't want to lose. It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense, but maybe, maybe after I have mine down, I realize how much gold I'm getting and be like, wow, this might be worth it. No, honestly, not a lot of people, one person commented in our Discord and told me, Christian, a lot of people use green statues because it looks cool on their base. And I didn't think about it that way. A lot of people are playing this game casually, and it looks kind of cool to have a green statue. For me, it's not worth it because it takes up a statue space. But maybe if it's between resource reward or cool green statue, you might go with the green statue. Just for pure looks. Don't take this out of context. Okay, we'll drop some energy. See how easy that was using tanks? I literally just dropped my tanks and I really didn't do much, and I was able to take down the base. Anyway, I think I'm going to be able to do one more warships video before the end of the season. I'm going to be done on my main base right now. I'm not going to do any warships attacks. I just want to show you where I'm at in case you're wondering. I'm sitting at Diamond 21, about halfway through. If we go to my task force, I'm probably going to end up second unless something drastic happens. I mean, there's still 3 days left. What am I talking about? But I've done 200 attacks, which is honestly a lot more than I normally do. But Black God at the top, I don't know what he does every single season, but he crushes it. He does so many attacks. He did 2,000 attacks this season so far, which is insane. It's just insane. But yeah, I'll make another Warships video, don't you worry, and soon we're going to be seeing Warships Season 10, which I can't wait for. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like as always. I'm so sad I wasn't able to boost up this statue for over a year, but oh well. Enjoy the rest of your day, stay inside, and I'll see you guys in the next Boom Beach video. Bye.